Got you your nice, beautiful sunrise. So what's tough about this is I haven't done anything besides drum lately. So we're gonna have to kind of piece it together. So I think what we'll do is we'll start jigging on the rocks and see if there's anything doing on the rocks. We've had such a big cold front move through that our water probably dropped from the 70s. I wouldn't be surprised it's like 65 now. And then on top of that, we gotta suit up. It's like 35 right now, so dry top, dry pants. Water's probably like 67, 68 is my guess, but hey, we'll see. Let's get out there. All right, we're gonna do a little jigging here quick, trying to get a read on my water temperature so I know what I should do. Because if it's still above 68, perhaps I should try for king mackerel. This is the first time I've been able to fish out front on where there has been some king mackerel. But we had a series of cold fronts, which put the air temps overnight into the 30s even. So far, the water is settling into like 65, which I don't believe is really king mackerel territory. So, but let's settle in, give it a second. Maybe we could jig something quick. 65-degree water. There's definitely a couple different interspecies we can catch here. Let's see. It's gonna be my first trashy trash. There you go. Take it. All right, that's a speckled trout. Keeping some meat today. It's like a 15, 16 incher. Minimum size is 14 inches. We've seen that. We're catching up jigging over here in like I'm fishing in about 30 feet of water. And just running jigs on the bottom. Got a very fast drift, so. Well, we're gonna go a little smaller profile. That's an epoxy jig. 5/8 ounce. We're gonna jig it the same way we're jigging the shads. I think there's a lot of smaller fish down here too. I keep missing them. That hook I had tied on, man, it's just a little too big for speckled trout. I think I'm just tearing the hook out of their face. And the fact there's bluefish in the mix, it's not the right strategy. I don't know what that is. Something different. Here we go, number 2. Booyah! And we're jigging these trout out of 30 feet of water. That's kind of cool.
Right there.
Stupid. So stupid. Oh, easy grocery shopping. 3. 32 feet, baby. And we're just using our electronics to locate these fish, which hasn't been hard. As soon as we locate them, just drop, I'm using an epoxy jig, but you can use a lot of different things. Dropping the epoxy jig on their head and a couple bounces and somewhere you'll get one. There we go. Number 4. All we did was make a quick stop, found some fish, jigging shads, and then we just kind of rounded out the deal. Just kind of located them around the right piece of current. So now we're gonna just go do some ocean jigging. Maybe on the way in we'll come back to the rocks, kind of play around a little more. But it's a beautiful day. I'd rather just play around in the ocean. We're gonna jig some natural bottom. A little different than what we have been doing. We were looking for more panfish stuff, I guess. More funny fish, diversity. Probably not going to see redfish or black drum today. Possibly we will see, black sea bass, tautog, some other funny fish. Kind of in the realms of possibilities. Small little ledge here. Could be a couple fish on it. This is the bottom of the ledge. I typically find them on the slope. They are going to be here. So give me a second. There we go. A lot of bait on it too. All right, so no love on the jig. A couple dink sea bass, sounds like. So let's try a crab. A whole 4-incher. Never easy. Okay. What's gonna be our first non-trash fish? Oh, now we're cooking with fire. Got me big ruby lips. All right, this fish is a grunt. What? What's that? It's got like these pretty orange lips. They are beautiful. They're actually pretty good to eat, and this is a decent size one. 2-pounder, I would say. Got such cool colors. Yeah, we're gonna keep a couple of these for grocery shopping, so it's not bad. Zach just caught this nice Spanish mackerel on the bottom. Another miracle next to my grunt. It's definitely diversity. You don't know what you got here. You want to see this grunt? It's a decent one.
Oh, dang.
All right, so it's mid-morning now. We fished a wreck and we fished one ledge. The ledge did not produce anything besides some short sea bass. The wreck produced a big grunt for me. And Zach got a Spanish mackerel jig in the bottom. I'm gonna hit one more ledge right now. We're gonna look around again. Sounds like there is shark activity out here. So we're gonna try to find stuff that's not sharky. All right, this one's gonna go down. It's gonna be, I call it the trifecta. Big profile first, swim shad. After swim shad, crab, and then we'll clean up crew with a metal jig. So that's what we did at the last spot. Swim shad caught nothing. Crab caught a grunt, and metal jigs caught ringtails, which were picking apart the crab. So we made a little move. Now we're gonna hit another spot and see what's up on it. All right, this one's a series of bumps and stuff. Just gonna send my paddle tail down. We're gonna jig on it for a little bit. And we'll make another move. Jig, move, jig, move. Flounder. It's gotta be. Decent flounder, yeah. Little. Yeah, I would say that's a good one. Unfortunately, that will have to go back for another day, as the season's closed on this fish. That's a nice one.
I think it might be a red. Definitely not sheepshead, or I'd be in the rock.
That's no sheepshead. Looks fat. It looks fast.
Holy shit!
What, gag?
That's a sheepshead.
Really? Oh. Damn, dude.
The tail goes to 24.
Damn, that's a big fish.
It's 24 inch.
Look at that thing. That is a big sheepshead.
I have never. Shit. All right, I'm gonna get him back in.
That's a 10 to 12 pound fish. Mola mola. Come check him out.
No way.
Huge one. Come, come.
Oh, I've never seen one in person. Oh, it's awesome.
All right, we're moving around now looking. For me, just one grunt. Zach got a nice sheepshead on a grunt. I got a decent flounder too. We're gonna hit some wrecks, see what we can do.
I got my unit working again.
Nice.
I think the battery doesn't like to be sideways. Oh, are you shitting me? Right when I said that. I read an article the other day that moose can dive 20 feet down to eat aquatic vegetation.
That's interesting.
Could you imagine seeing a moose underwater? Like you're a diver, all of a sudden there's a moose.
Be hilarious.
And that makes orca whales the top predator of moose.
Of toadfish. That's not toad. Nope. It's gotta be a red. Something good. I got a redfish, and following the redfish is a school bluefish. It's probably slightly over slot. He might be an upper slot, but we'll put him back for another day. He's that's a wreck redfish. He's got 3 spots. Healthy. And like 4 bluefish followed it up, just an FYI. I'm sure you were curious what bit you off mysteriously. Do you ever see redfish offshore when you dive, or not really?
I've seen some videos of big schools of huge black drum offshore though.
On the wrecks?
Yeah, like
Digging. This isn't a red. Something else. Maybe one of your grunts. Grunty poo. Grunties. Hot grunt bite today. These are nice size. I'll take them.
I was hoping to get a red. I always catch them like hanging off of stuff.
He was on, my red was on it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I usually get them on them. Sometimes I get them on some real snaggy stuff, man. I think it just settled down from post-wind morning wind, you know? It's gotta be another red, right? Damn, big. Oh, you know what that could be? That shark. We've been hearing about him. This feels like a red to me, though. Big red. Please don't. I don't think this is a shark. Too much head shake. Serious sleigh rod. Cobia.
What?
I think so. I saw brown just now.
Did it come up to the top? Did it shoot up the...
No, maybe shark. I saw brown. He's towing me around hard.
Could be a big coat.
I saw brown.
Hoping it's a big coat.
Coming up now. Huge redfish.
Good one?
Huge one.
Oh, damn.
Man, we just landed this big redfish off this wreck here.
Double spot, too.
Double spotter. That's a nice redfish. Probably one of my biggest from this area. Like 45, 46 incher. Just an absolute nice fish. Did it all today, that's for sure. When we started on jigging down on small stuff, and now ended up with the big reds.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I lost it.
You gotta be kidding me. You know what this is? Nah. Nope. That's flat. Oh. Yeah, on a crab. What? I was like, man, I knew that head shake when I set the hook. I was like, man. That's a beautiful flounder. Oh well. Can't keep him. He's endangered. All right, it's kind of like my last stop right here. Last stop on the bus. Let's see what's over here. This is a small ledge. We've caught some flounder on it before. Some rocks and stuff. Let's see who's home, if anyone. Something good. What's that? Something good. Tog.
Dog?
Yep. I just landed this decent toe tog on blue crab. Nice fish. He's gonna join the collection. Oh, nice little grocery shopping. Good spot, good spot. I guess there is a rock there. All right, so we didn't do too bad today. Wasn't much of a jig bite. As you know, we are now in transition mode. 66-degree water. I brought shrimps with me. I didn't use them. Should have given them a shot. Maybe we could have caught some other stuff too. It's just a lot of small interference fish out here. We ended up with that nice tog. Right, probably about 20 incher or so. Couple grunts, a limit of speckled trout, a pair of redfish. Zach had an awesome sheepshead and a Spanish mackerel. So definitely diverse fishing day, but at the same time, no concentration of fish. We fished so many different areas, maybe one fish here, one fish there, just picking away at a couple things. So probably gonna wrap it up now. I've kept a couple of those grunts before. I ate like one. It was good. It was actually very good. I've heard people call them gray snapper. So they're pretty cool fish. I mean, they're meat fish, but you know, fun to catch and something to catch this time of year. I didn't catch any in the winter last year, so I guess they are not that tolerant to cool water. With the water being 66, we'll see. You know, maybe they'll hang on until 60 or so. I'm not sure, but hey, those specks are a nice bonus too, so take it. He decided to like the crab, and that's a nice pompano, man. So we will enjoy a fresh pompano.